Let's make it do the Cobra thing again. Still gets a little unstable, but it recovers from it so much nicer. What's going on, YouTube? Today, I got the Freewing F-18 90mm with the FMS 1950 kV motor that comes right out of the E-Flite Viper 90mm. It's been a little bit since we've flown it last. Gonna have Tony zoom in on the back. We got a world's first here. This is with a new 5280 RC dual TrueFire, BlueFire actually, Afterburner unit. I've already tested this thing. I had to make sure it was gonna fly first, just to make, ensure that nothing bad would happen. Although it would have been great to have my camera running in case it crashed, because everybody loves watching that. Check the CG real quick. We're running on an SMC 5000 pack. I forgot exactly what the C rating is. Looks like we're balancing slightly nose down, right where the wing screw is, right about where we want to be. You may also notice that the runway looks a little deader. Last time we came out, or at least last time I came out to do some practice, I went ahead and set up the taxiway with glyphosate, and you can see exactly where I walked all the way down there. Yeah, look at that unit in there. It's pretty sweet. I worked with Larry at 5280 to get that set up. Let's go ahead and connect it, show you guys how simple this really is. Literally all you have to do is just connect this balance cord once you've got it plugged in. Just pop that on. So SMC packs are a little bit bigger. This is a 5,000 something pack. Before we take off, let me just go ahead and check that real quick, run over and find out what it was. I don't have these new packs memorized because I just bought them. That is a SMC 5000, doesn't even tell you the C rating on the outside as much as I was hoping it would. Yeah, oh, 55C, there it is. It's just kind of hidden. All right, let's go ahead and get the full span flaps with the rudder toe going in there, just like the real F-18. Get her taxied, and let's do this. Look at that BlueFire.
Flaps up, gear up, tails normal. Stabilators 4 down.
Let's pick her up and make it through the Cobra from Top Gun Maverick.
30 seconds.
Look at how well that goes. Whee! Just about lost her doing that. I should have gone a little higher. Whee! It's a touchy jet. One of the reasons why you fly it nose heavy is so it can actually recover from Cobra maneuvers like that. Gonna get nice and close. I wouldn't have done that maneuver without the high-tech HS-85s. Come in and do a quick barrel roll over the top.
1 minute.
Do the Cobra maneuver again, a little higher. Look at the way that exits. A little unstable on the exit, but you just let it gain some airspeed and you're good to go. Beautiful flying model. It's one of the most agile free-wing jets out there. It's also a little weird upside down. So it's not something I like to do much. You never know if you're gonna just hit the critical angle of attack as you pull. Phenomenal flying jet though, especially when it's nose heavy. Let's go ahead and get the gear out, do a quick touch and go, make sure the full span flaps are actually working as they need to be. Next time I'll do a demonstration pass, pull the gear out in a banked curve. Was that like military overhead pattern, I think that's called? One of the commenters, his name's F100. He's been informing me of a lot of this stuff. There we go, that's feeling much better.
Flaps up, gear up.
Okay, I adjusted the flap mix so that I had to pull up on the elevator rather than push down. It's much more natural feeling to me. These SMC packs
22.44
really hold some charge. Let's go up and do that TGM move one more time. Cobra maneuver. Looks like we're evading an F-14's missile as an SC-57.
Flight pack 21.58 volts.
The exit's a little weird though. Again, the F-22 does this almost flawlessly. You don't have to worry about it. The F-18's a little unstable.
Flight Flight pack 21.32 volts.
And you can push these batteries a
21.58
little bit
volts.
more than you can with the smart packs that I've been using.
Gear down.
Getting the gear out, we're gonna bring her right in, quick flight. If I feel weird at any
3
point,
minutes.
we're just gonna go ahead and smoke the pack rather than the plane by going around.
Full flaps.
Keeping the thrust on approach. You have to with full span flaps. So much more stable though.
22.63 volts.
Now that stability, I ran out of elevator toward the end, so I need to add a little bit more up compensation, but
Flaps up.
the jet can handle it. Doesn't damage anything. It's got good gear. We'll perfect those landings in a bit. It's been a little bit since I've flown this thing. Tony's got a smirk on his face. I think he's like, oof, looking at that. Yeah, it'll be fine. I don't see any mud all over it. So those high techs, let me go ahead and put it into high rates by pretending to put the gear up. We're gonna lock them in place. So the Cobra maneuver, you need to enter with about half throttle, just like to get enough airspeed to where you pull the plane, it violently breaks the airflow over the wings and turns into a 90-degree angle of attack. So the plane basically points vertical. And as you do that, to get that Top Gun maneuver that you saw the Su-57 pulling off, you pull back and then it's almost instantly all the way over to the right or to the left. And that will induce a quick spin. As the plane is vertical, it's like this, it will then spin sideways. Phenomenal looking move. I couldn't believe it when I saw it in theaters. And I can't believe I can do it with a radio controlled jet. Handro, AKA Airguardian on YouTube, told me about this and I had to adapt his technique, and now you guys see how to do it yourselves. So big thanks to you, buddy. Appreciate you showing me how to do that. It looks ridiculous, like the Blue Angels would never do that move, but it's not a Blue Angels jet. It just looks like one. We are back yet again with the Freewing 90mm F-18 using the E-flite Viper 90mm motor and the 130 Avian ESC and the full suite of flight control systems, including the Ailerons, aka differential stabilators, and the 5280 RC BlueFire dual head unit, which I worked with Larry and promoted. I was like, man, we got to get this going. People are going to love it. And it's phenomenal. It still has plenty of thrust. I can't even notice it in the air. All right, buddy, we're taking off. Here we go. Rudder toe is active. We're gonna kill that the second we lift off. Look at that 52 go.
Tail flaps up. Gear up.
5055C SMC pack in this thing. I never do barrel rolls and they always look so graceful in the air.
Seconds.
I always do crazy stuff like Cobras. But I don't know, I love this jet, man. If we ever break it, we're getting another one, or we're getting the parts for it. Look at the vertical on it, that's half throttle. It's a little unstable as it comes out, even with the nose heaviness aspect of it. Again, it's a weird jet.
1 minute.
Check our voltage.
23.09 volts.
Yeah, you can't get this kind of performance with any other battery pack. This is one of the best batteries on the market right now. Put her into a quick minimum radius turn without breaking the airflow over the wings. Nice gentle corrections is all it needs. Anything more than that, you're going to be in stall country. And in stall country, you go straight down into those trees. There we go. Nice gentle J-turn style maneuver, except it didn't J-turn, it just kind of flipped. Got some nice cloud backdrops here. We're supposed to get some thunderstorms, but I'm not seeing it. Let's get a high speed pass, see how quick we can get her without the GPS, just kind of estimating.
Volts. 2 minutes.
Quick, super aggressive high G maneuver. Do the Top Gun Maverick stuff again. let go of the stabs ASAP so we can get our airflow back over the wings. I love how that snaps around. It's phenomenal. I wouldn't even dare to do that with the stock servos.
21.94 volts.
Quick outside loop. Look at her just stay stable throughout it. Started to break the airflow over the bottom of the loop, even though we had more airspeed. Let's put her into a quick knife edge pass. Getting really unstable. More airspeed fixes that.
21.76 volts. Three minutes.
All right, let's see if we can do the military approach. Turn it to the right, bank around.
Gear down. Flight pack 21.09 volts.
Yeah, that just looks way more impressive than going out like a civil approach. Still in full span flaps. Let's go ahead and clear the taxiway because this plane can be a little weird. High speed bank. Kick the nose around with the rudder.
Full flaps.
Flaps coming in. Oof.
22.
I'm just running out of elevator authority. I think I need to give it more pitch.
Flaps up.
Like it's, yeah, I'm not getting enough throw here. So while we're here, that would have been a perfect flare if I hadn't run out of elevator. And let's go ahead and see where that's going on here. Go to dual rates and expo, go to elevator. Yeah, 64% just ain't enough. We're gonna make that, oh yeah, that should be enough right there. 84%, make it 85 just for good measure. All right, turn her around.
22.46 volts.
And then we'll cut back here in a little bit. You guys, I hope you love that new 5280 RC Afterburner because it's so good. We're gonna go up now with the SMC 6300 pack. Can't remember what the C rating is on it, but it's good. It's the only one they sell. So this thing is gonna be phenomenal. Let's check the CG before we fly. Right now we're aiming for right here. Anything further back than that gets super unstable. That's super nose heavy. Okay, we need to balance that a little bit better. So we're gonna go back to here. Okay, that should go nowhere. Nice strap on, not strap on, strap on there. There we go. Okay, it's gonna be nose heavy, but I don't care. This jet actually flies best when it's on the nose heavy side. Gave it some extra throws for the elevator. Again, we're still flying with 5280 RC's dual head BlueFire unit. This thing is fantastic. Tony's even got a brand new fan pointing at his face to make him cool down so he can keep up with this. Here we go. Let's do it. Oh yeah, it actually takes off really well when it's nose heavy.
23.36 volts.
Pretty good voltage under load at full throttle. Check it under half.
24.1 volts.
Yeah. Let's make it do the Cobra thing again. Still gets a little unstable, but it recovers from it so much nicer. Let's put her up into a tail slide.
24.3 volts. 5 minutes.
So she performs upside down, nose heavy. Oh yeah, much more stable. Yeah, I'm liking this better. Yeah, this pack is probably, I think it's the best battery you can currently get right now, and it's not even that expensive. It's just hard to get because they're always sold out. Sometimes I'll camp it, and I finally got it. You have to throttle down to get this jet to slide around without crashing.
6 minutes.
Still does Kulbit style maneuvers really well. So we can get her into a 4-point roll. This is always my weakest thing to do. Yeah, the trajectory is so bad, it just looks terrible to me. Yeah, this thing's a speed demon. Voltage?
22.74 volts.
Plenty of power. Let's see how well she does a Cobra again with the Top Gun maneuver, SU-57 maneuver. Just so cool that you can do this. Most of these stab-equipped jets can do it. I can't wait to try it with the F-16. Definitely not Blue Angels tier flying, but I like to think I'm making it somewhat interesting to watch for you guys.
7 minutes. .25 volts.
This thing is just so powerful.
Flight pack 21.46 volts.
I mean, this is just, oh, it's unreal how awesome this is when you can unload the throttle and you still keep your airspeed because the motor can keep, or the battery can keep up with the voltage you're asking it to deliver. We're starting to run out now.
22.32 volts.
But I'm not surprised. There we go. Nice slow pass.
8 minutes.
Okay, how's our power level now?
22.16 volts.
Not bad. Let's go ahead and get the military pass in here. Get that nose turned. And we're gonna brake right in front of Tony.
Gear down.
Coming in. I'm gonna give it a lot of stab pressure. We're gonna see if full span flaps is a wise idea right now.
22.11
Starts feeling weird, we'll just throttle out of it.
Full flaps.
Oh, we're almost hands off right now. Terrible landings, I'm still getting it down. But the jet's coming down in one piece, and honestly, that's all that really matters here. I can finesse the takeoff and landing a bit better. What I can't do is bring back a jet that's been wrecked because my dumbass crashed it. So honestly, that's probably some of the best flying I've ever done with a jet right there. Just being able to like gladly open up the throttle and not have to worry about it running out of power the whole way. I just got to give it some more stab throw or maybe reduce how much the flaps are dropping. Because right now it's just got such a severe nose down as it goes in to land that I have to give it all the sticks. So I think I'm going to give it even more rates while we're on camera here. So we're going to go here and we're going to set the elevator to 100% up and down while we're in landing config with the gear out. So there's no difference, or there should be no difference. Make it 125% even. There we go.
Gear up.
That way there's absolutely no difference in the control.
Gear up.
There's gear up.
Gear down.
Gear down. There we go. We'll take it up here in a little bit, maybe cut some more B-roll footage or something, but for now, appreciate you guys watching. Again, get this thing from 5280rc.com. Links have been all through the video by this point. You guys will have seen it. Larry makes the best afterburners on the market. I don't care who else is out there in terms of overall quality, in terms of presentation, in terms of just how good this stuff looks in the air. You cannot beat 5280. And I will gladly stick by him as much as I can because, I mean, Truthfully, I do get them for free, but I'm giving you guys my unbiased, honest opinion as much as I can be. Obviously, the fact that I got something for 50 bucks for free, which is why you see product promotion on the top screen when you pop in, just so you guys know. But I would buy these if he wasn't sending them to me to demonstrate for you guys. So that's my verdict on it. Amazing jet. The SMC packs, please don't buy them because I want more. But if you do, I understand why, because you've seen what they can do. So we'll call it quits here. Maybe I'll wrap this up. If we do some more flying, this is going to be the end of the segment rather than earlier on. Thanks again for watching. See you guys again next time.